Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, dear students, to our science class. Today is Thursday. Yay! And the date is 1st of October 2020. Before the whole week, we were talking about using science tools. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me, what are these tools? Name them for me, please. Yes, please, Tala.
A microscope, a scanning electronic microscope.
Excellent, good. Thank you, Tala. Amal, name for me another tool.
Yes.
Name for me the tools, the science tools. Your friend Tala, she said light microscope and electron microscope.
Hand lens.
Excellent. Yes, we talked about hand lens. What else in this lesson?
Yes, I know. Yes, I know.
Okay.
Hand
Thank you, Amal.
Thank
Thank you very much, Amal. Okay, Jenna.
you.
Yes, Jenna.
Spring scale, thermometer,
Excellent.
diameter, mass, 3 beam,
Yes.
beams. Yeah.
Thank you. Maria, do you know something else?
Dropper and pipette.
Excellent. Good job. A dropper and a pipette. Okay, good. And yesterday we were talking about measuring and how can we measure using numbers. We need to use numbers. Scientists always comfortable to use numbers in their experiments, measuring and learning. To measure length over here, we can use a caliper, okay? This caliper can be used to measure the distance between two sides of an object, as a tomato over here. This is a caliper. And we can measure time with a stopwatch, with a timer, with a clock, and a calendar, okay? Measuring temperature, we use the thermometer, and this is a pan balance to measure the mass. What is the unit of measuring mass? Can you tell me?
I know.
Yes, Tala.
Newton.
Newton? Okay, Jenna.
Gram.
Jenna.
Yes. Yes.
What is the unit to measure the balance, the mass? I want to measure the mass. What should I say? This way. How many? 9 what? 9 Newton?
I know.
9 centimeters?
No, it's as I remember. Grams.
Yes, 9 grams. Excellent. Newton is for what? To measure what, yet Ala? Do you remember now?
Yes.
Huh.
To measure the spring scale.
Okay, this spring scale, this is the name of the tool. So spring scale will measure what?
How force.
Yes, the force. Excellent. And we took the 3 beam and we said it's very accurate. Also the digital mass as the one you can see in the groceries shop, or even maybe sometimes we have them at home. Do you have a digital mass at home?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have an electronic.
Okay. Good. And this is a spring scale, can measure the force. And the unit for measuring a force is Newton. Now, guys, did you do this?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, you forgot.
Yes, I did it.
Good job. Good job for those who did it. Now, Tala, you are going to start. Do you know how to use the pencil over here?
Yes. Yes.
So you can draw a line.
Miss,
Good.
Miss, can I go after Tala?
Of course, I would be very happy.
Can I go after Maria?
Yes, good. So now we have a row. Okay, start, Tala. Start.
Force is with Newton.
Mm, good job with Newton. And what is the tool?
A spring scale.
Excellent. Good job. Tala, did you finish?
Yes.
Did you draw a line between the spring scale and force?
Yes, it's with the blue.
Because it didn't show, so I only saw the force with the newtons.
Yeah, just force and newtons.
Yeah.
It's okay. See, it's better to use this one, the ready line, and not to draw a line so it can be more perfect, just like this. See? Okay, Tala?
Okay.
Thank you. So this is Tala, spring scale with Newton. Maria.
It's the tool is a ruler. And
Okay.
it measures length.
Okay, good. Measures the length. And what is the unit? The proper unit?
Meters, kilometers, and millimeters.
Excellent. Good job. Good job. Jenna, do you say you want to go after Maria?
Yes.
Okay.
The thermometer.
Amal, you are after Jenna.
Marito.
Miss, is this thermometer?
Yes, this is a thermometer. Good job. So you choose the thermometer to measure temperature, and what is the unit?
Miss, I know.
Good job. Good job. Excellent. Now, Amal, it's your
Yes.
it's your turn, my dear. Excellent. You choose the time. You're going to measure with the clock the time, and the unit is? Good job. Good job. Who wants to do the last one?
Me.
Okay, you can do it. Feiruz?
Yeah.
This called a 3-beam because it has 3 beams.
Like this?
No, of course not. First of all, you have to attach it with the name of the thing you are going to measure, and then the unit. Over here you have the tool, the second you have what it measures, then the unit.
So can I do the same one?
Over here, the 3-beam measures what, yeah, Feiruz?
Yeah.
Feiruz measures force, temperature, length, mass, or time.
Miss, can I do it? Mass?
Yes, it measures in the mass. Can you make a line between the 3-beam and the mass? And then later you are going to make a line between the mass and the unit. You use what unit to measure the mass? Do you need help, Feiruz? Okay, thank you guys. That's it. Let's see. Did everyone wrote the answers?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Today we are going to learn about more measuring. It is a hot day and, oh, sorry. Yes, it is a hot day and you are thirsty. How much lemonade would you like? 1,000 millimeters or 1,000 cubic centimeters? Not sure? We will read more. Now, do you know the difference between them? 1,000 milliliters and 1,000 cubic centimeters? Are they the same?
No. Millimeters are less than cubic centimeters.
Sorry, again, Tala, I couldn't hear you.
Millimeters are less than cubic centimeters.
Yes. Okay, can you read this for me, Yatala? Units of volume. Before you read, can you see over here the three
Yes.
measuring tools? Do they measure the same thing? What do they have in common? Maria, what do they have in common? How they are alike?
They all measure things.
Measure what thing?
The liquid.
Excellent, good job. They all measure liquid, okay? Now, Tala, please read for me.
Units of volume. Volume is the amount of space a solid, liquid, or gas takes up.
Thank
There
you.
are
Stop
two-
here. Stop here. So now, understand that volume is what? The amount of space a solid, okay? The amount of space a solid, liquid, or gas takes up in something, okay? So volume is about the space, the amount of space, whatever. If it's solid, liquid, or gas, it doesn't matter as long as we are talking about the space this matter will fill in, will take up, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, please, Tara, you can continue.
There are two base metric units for measuring volume. A cubic meter is 1 meter long, 1 meter high, and 1 meter wide. The liter is the base unit often used for measuring the volume of liquids. You are probably familiar with liters because many drinks are sold in 1 liter or 2 liters bottles. These two metric units of volume are closely related. There are 1,000 liters in 1 cubic meter.
Okay, good. Now, Tala, I want you to give me the main idea about this paragraph, the main idea.
That it's all about measuring and all about
Measuring what? Measuring what?
measuring volume.
Okay, thank you, Tala. Measuring volume. Now, Who can tell me what are the base metric units for measuring the volume? You have two base metric units. What are they? Can anyone tell me, please?
Yes, I could.
Okay. Is Jury there?
Liter.
Just a minute. Is Jury there?
Yes.
Oh dear, how are you?
Good.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Can I ask Jury, guys, please?
Yes, it's fine.
Thank you. Thank you. Jury, please, can you tell me what are the basic metric units for the measuring volume?
I don't know.
You can continue reading. So this is the main idea. We are talking about measuring volume now, okay? And to measure volume, ya Jury, you need to use a unit. And what unit you will say? Volume means the amount of space that any matter can take up. So if it's liquid, just like this one, you're going to pour water inside a glass or a measuring cup or a beaker or a graduated cylinder. Then you're going to know how much space this liquid will take up in it. And maybe you will tell me, Miss, this liquid stops in 1,000. 1,000 what? Are you going to tell me centimeters? 1,000 centimeters? What is the volume unit? Can you continue reading from here, measuring volume?
A cubic meter is 1 meter long, 1 meter high, and 1 meter wide. The liter
Excellent.
is the base
See?
unit.
So a cubic meter is what? One of the basic metric units. This is the first unit, ya Jury, a cubic meter. And he is describing for you what is a cubic meter. Do you get it?
Yes.
Good, good. So now tell me, a cubic meter is what?
Is a measuring volume.
Excellent. It is the metric unit for measuring volume. Now complete for me. A cubic meter is what?
Is 1 meter long, 1 meter high, 1 meter wide.
Excellent. So a cubic meter will look like a square?
Yes.
Really? Or something look three-dimensional maybe? See? It has long, high, and wide. So long, high, and wide will look like three-dimensional. You cannot put it on a flat surface, it will come up. You want to measure the whole space. Do you get it, guys? You are going to take the length, the height, and the depth or the wide. So you are going to talk about the whole. See, we're not going to take only two sides. We need the three sides. Now, this is the high, this is the long, and inside this is the what? The depth. Huh, guys? Does this look like a square?
Yes. Like
or a cubic?
Cube. Cube. It's a cube.
This, yes, this is a cube. See?
But it's like a square.
Yes, the basic form of it is a square. It has
But
one
it's
square from here,
freezing.
one from there. How many squares does it have, a cubic?
4.
Are you sure?
6.
6 squares. Excellent. It has 6 squares. Okay, when you are talking about cubic meter, you want the whole space fill in. See? The whole space fill inside. I don't want you to tell me what is the space that one square takes up. No, I want the full space in. Do you get it, guys, now? Guys, do you understand now?
Yes. Yes.
Good. So this is the first one. The second one is the liter. Liter, see? So when you are measuring volume, you can say cubic meter or you can say liter. If I am measuring a land, what should I use? I will use cubic meter or liter. I will say this land is 15,000 liter or 15,000 cubic meter. The space of this land. Excellent. I'm going to use cubic meter. Okay, so the liter now is the base unit often used for measuring the volume of liquids. See? Now let me...
Just liquids?
Yes.
The unit of volume is just for liquids, nothing else. For measuring liquids.
It's often used for measuring liquid. Now, you are
But
probably familiar with liter because many drinks are sold in 1 liter or 2 liter bottles. Is that right?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
water that we have in the water dispenser.
Yes,
Like
okay.
5-10 liters.
Now, these two metric units of volume are closely related. They are 100 liters in 1 cubic meters. Okay? You can put 1,000 liter inside 1 cubic meter. You
It's
get
so
it?
a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so a lot.
So I can fill this cubic with what?
With 1 cubic meter.
With 1,000 liter.
liters.
Liter. Yes, 1,000 liter. Okay, good. Let's see over here. Can you do this one, guys? Open to page 50 with me. Open to page 50 with me and try to do this exercise, please. 1 cubic centimeters, okay, centimeter is equal to 1 milliliter. Okay, this is the first information. So, both are equal to about 20 drops from a dropper. Now, which is greater? 1,000 milliliter or 1,000 centimeter?
1,000 centimeter.
Are you sure? Over here, he's telling you that 1 cubic centimeter, 1 cubic centimeter equal to 1 milliliter.
It's so little.
I can't hear you guys.
It's so little.
Millimeter.
Millimeter? We're talking about milliliter and centimeter.
Which
the
is
first
the
information is 1 cubic centimeter equal to 1 millimeter. Okay? This one equal this one. Which one is greater now?
The millimeter.
Are you sure? Guys,
Neither. They're both
focus.
equal.
Confusing.
Neither. They're both equal.
Okay, good.
I was going to say
Good
that,
job.
but
They are both
hesitating.
equal. There's
hesitating.
no one greater than the other one. Both are equal. Good job. Good job.
How are they both the same?
Because first they gave you information. They gave you information. They told you that, look at here, Tala. I'm gonna draw a line with the red. See,
Okay.
they're telling you 1 cubic
1 cubic
centimeter is equal. See, equal to what? 1 milliliter. Okay? Now let's go to the question. Which greater? 1000 milliliter or 1000 centimeter? He already told you that they are equal.
Both are equal to a battery.
Yes, it's okay. All what do you need is to focus a little bit. Now let's see finding the volume. Do you know how to find the volume over here?
Yes.
The volume of the water here over here is 50. But over here is 66 maybe, or 67. Why is that? Why this one has a greater volume? Because of what?
Because of the water.
The
Because
toy.
of the people inside.
Yeah, because
Yes,
of the toy.
because there is a
You put
toy
something in the
inside.
middle.
Can you write the math sentence for me to find the volume of the toy? Now, we agree that the volume is the space, okay? Whenever we are finding the volume, we are finding the space. So if I want to find the space of this guy or this toy, what should I do? How can I do the math sentence?
I just minus.
Good, great. You are going to minus what from what?
I'm going to minus how much is the toy. Like maybe it's 2 centimeters or something. And then I'm going to minus it from 60.
No, oh, really? Okay, does
I'm
anyone
just
know
guessing.
how to write the math sentence for finding the volume of toy?
I don't really know.
It's very easy. Now,
It's
the
40.
surface of a
20
liquid in
minus
a
60.
graduated cylinder is curved over here, okay? This curve called what? Guys, can you read?
Yes.
Can you read?
The surface of a liquid in a graduated cylinder is curved. This curve is called a meniscus. What is it called?
Meniscus.
Meniscus. Always measures volume at the bottom of the meniscus.
Yes, over here. So don't measure the volume from the sides, you measure the volume from down there. Okay, now let me tell you.
What does that mean?
So it's not straight. Let me draw a line here, maybe you will see. It's not straight, it is, so, see?
Curved?
Curved. Okay, from where do you take the volume? From this line or down?
Down, because it's straighter?
Yes, because this is the correct volume. Okay, now guys, I already put the same amount of water in these two graduated cylinders, all right? But this one over here, I added also the toy. So now, which has the greater volume?
60, the one that has the toy.
Okay,
Wait.
how much is it? Can you tell me?
We need to first know what is the math sentence.
I will tell you the math sentence. I had to. Okay, we agreed that we both need to minus. Okay. Of course, when you are going to subtract, you need to subtract the lower or the least number from the greater number. Which one is the greater number?
60.
60 what? 66 maybe? So 66 minus how much?
65.
55.
No, 66, right. Right, 66. I didn't go on
Okay.
the top.
Minus what?
Minus 10 because it's the last number.
Why 10? This number is what? This
Oh,
volume.
50. Minus
Yes.
50.
50.
It's 10. The answer is 10.
So the answer is what? The toy volume is what? The space that this toy took up? 6. Excellent. 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 So this is how you write the math sentence, and this is the toy
Miss, how many
volume.
6?
Over here, Tala. See, this is 60.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
65. And this is 60.
66.
What?
And this is 66.
Sorry, Maria, what are you saying?
It's 16, I think.
16? Yes, of course. You are the math teacher. It is 16 and not 6. Excellent. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, Maria.
I wanted to know, how did we solve this?
You will take the greater number and
Yes.
subtract the
From the
least number. Then you are going to have your answer. The answer is 16.
Oh, I minus it and then I minus it from
Yes.
each other.
You minus
right, it's 16 because
Yes.
there is a 6. And then
Yes, guys. Okay. Accurate measurement. So we need to measure the exact numbers, the exact size, the true number, the true measurements. To be accurate is to be exact, and you already know this word. Okay, follow these steps to improve your accuracy. You want to be very accurate, very exact, very true. You need to follow these steps. You handle each tool properly. You use each tool the same way every time. For example, read the measurement at eye level. Then measure to the smallest place value the tool allows. Measure twice. Record your measurements carefully, including the units. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Hope you understood the whole session, and we already finished and our time is up. Please sign in to your next session on time. Thank you, guys, and have a happy weekend. Bye-bye.
yes, finally, bye.
Bye.
Bye.